Hello guys, I'm Rolf, one of the developers of Circuit Nanny. I'll be showing you today how to use our system. The first thing I'm going to introduce to you is the logic toolbar located at the right side of the application here. Then, to add logic gates into your empty canvas here, you have to click the logic gate that you want to add. Click it in the canvas. You might be asking, hey Rolf, what's with the click thingy? This is to make it convenient for you if you want to add a lot of logic gates in the canvas. For example, you want to add this AND gate and you want to add it again. Just have to click it again anywhere in the canvas, then deactivate it. Then our output bulb, deactivate it again. You must first deactivate the element that you have chosen before you establish connections between your variables, logic gates, and the output bulb. I'm going to use all four variables here to create our circuit, starting with A. To establish connection, you must first click and hold this small box located at the bottom of the variable and drag it to the input box here in the AND logic gate. Then same thing with B, and then with C and D. Next is to click and hold this output box of the AND gate and to the input box of the OR gate. Same thing with this one. And then finally, from your OR gate into your circuit. That's how you add elements into your canvas and establish connections between your variables, logic gates, and the output bulb. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to simulate your circuit. For the sample, I'm going to make use of the design that I made earlier. Here. To start the simulation, you just have to click the button located at the top, right here. There goes your simulation. Take note, you cannot change or move anything in your circuit if the simulation is on. You must first deactivate the simulation before you can do anything with it. If you want to drag it down or change position, you have to deactivate it first. Simulate it again, deactivate. That's how you simulate your circuit. The next thing I'm going to teach you is how to change the values that your variables contain. These values are located at the top of each of the variables. All of them are 0. These are default values. To change the values, you just have to click the variable B1 D. So let's try to simulate to identify certain changes in behavior. 0 didn't light up. Let's try another example again. Let's change C. Simulate. So there you go, the bulb light up. And that's how you change values of your variables. Question: are you comfortable with A, B, C, and D as your variable names? If not, I'm going to teach you how to change your variable names. To change your variable names, you just have to double click on the variable. Change it, enter. Now let's change B, double click, Y, then enter. The variable names can only be in uppercase format, and there can't be no two variables with the same name. And that's how you change your variable names. Let's move on to viewing the truth table and the karnaugh map of the circuit. The first thing you gotta do is to simulate the circuit to be able to view the truth table and the karnaugh map. This is the button to show them. There you go. This is the truth table and the karnaugh map of the circuit. The truth table serves as an overview on how the circuit will behave. For example, we have here, if all the values are 1, A, B, C, and D, your bulb will light up. Let's try it. Turn off the simulation first to edit the values. Change the values. And start the simulation again. The bulb light up. Let's view the truth table and the karnaugh map again. The purpose of the karnaugh map is to optimize the best possible simplified boolean expression of your circuit. Here, this is the optimized boolean expression. This is in sum of product format. And that's how you view the truth table and the karnaugh map. The next thing I'm going to teach is how to save your design for later use. To save your design, you just have to click this button right here. Click it and save your design. For example, I'd like to save my design in my desktop and name it, for example, tutorial. Then save it. Let's try to check if it's in my desktop. Here, this is the file that I saved. And that's how you save your design. If you want to open an existing file or an existing design to view or to expand it, you just have to click this button right here. For example, I'll go look for the design that I just saved earlier and named it tutorial. Here. There. That's the circuit that I just saved earlier. And that's how you open an existing file. Next is deleting a logic gate or a connection. To delete a connection, you just have to right click, then delete. Same thing with a logic gate. Then delete. When you delete a logic gate, all the connections that are connected to it will be deleted also. Let's try deleting a logic gate again. And that's how you delete a connection and a logic gate. And that ends my tutorial. Thank you for viewing and checking out Circuit Nanny. And also special thanks to zdsoft.com for providing this screen recorder. Thank you and have a nice day.